So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 day 7 oracle messages for all the Aries Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 4th till the 10th of May 2026. These are general messages, they might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. Don't try to fit yourself forcible into the readings. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Please keep that in mind. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. For Aries for this week, let's see what we have. The overall energy for Aries people for this week. So I have the page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. You guys are going to be presented with some kind of excellent opportunity, whether it's related to your job, career, business, finances, or it's related to your work. Like, same things, education, sorry. Okay, so either it is going to be related to your work or it is going to be related to your education. Whatever it is going to be an excellent opportunity. So keep your energies open and your heart open to receive this blessing. So this week is all about focusing on your education or your career more than anything else or anyone else. Okay, focus should be time to get to work, time to connect with your work energy. Fourth, we have the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. When you give with a heart full of gratitude, you also receive with the heart full of gratitude. Okay, being resistant to change is not going to give you anything good in return. You are actually blocking your own growth and expansion and your own blessings by being resistant to the changes that's happening around you. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Either you are spending too much or you are being miserable. Try to find a middle ground in this energy of money, whether you are spending too much or saving or trying to save too much. Having to have a balance is very important. 5th of May, we have the Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. There is something better on the horizon for you guys, but you guys will not be able to see it right now because you guys are stuck on one particular situation or one particular thing, like something that is going to be the way you want it to be. Otherwise, that situation, that thing is not good for you. So there is a better course of action available to you in a particular direction. Working alone may not be a good idea, may not be a best answer. So you can work in a team, you can hire somebody, you can connect with somebody who can guide you guys. Okay, review all the details before signing any contracts or documents or anything. Review all the details, all the pros and cons, all the negatives and positives of a situation. 6th, we have the Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. You might end up connecting with somebody, a colleague, a friend, maybe a lover, and you guys are going to plan to create something really beautiful together. Kindred spirits, like two beautiful energies are coming together and having this energy of creating something really beautiful. Don't give up on those you love. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on people who you love and those people who loves you. Okay, so we have 4th, 5th, 6th. 7th, we have the Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. There is going to be a lot of love around you. All you have to do is you have to just sit with yourself and let this love flow through you. Let this energy of feeling the love coming towards you. Harmonious relationship with family members. If your connection with your family members is not going well, there are good chances that you guys will be able to have some kind of healing in your relationship area with your family members, and otherwise too. Happily ever after. For some of you, it is related to a marriage kind of a dynamics, and your connection with your spouse or your partner is going to be really beautiful on this day. 8th, we have the High Priestess, powerful psychic insights. You guys are going to get some kind of information, psychic information, like in your dreams, or you're going to get some kind of intuitive messages while you will be doing your meditation or something like that. Reflection and meditation that provides with valuable information. The moment you are going to sit with yourself and reflect and meditate for the things that you want in your life, for the answers that you're seeking for in your life, you guys will be able to get the valuable information that you are seeking for and wanting to have in your life. Be at peace right now. If you are going to be at peace with whatever you have right now, you will be able to attract more and more prosperity and happiness by being at peace and by being calm and being this attitude of gratitude and feeling good enough, living in the energy of gratitude, abundance and prosperity. Okay, so we have 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 9th, we have the Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. You should have a proper planning to go ahead in a particular direction, or start or restart something, whether it's related to your career or relationship area. Time to take the next step. The time has come for you guys to take the next step. If you guys are continuously stuck in a situation where you're not able to think about the next step, now you guys have to think about it. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. If you guys are going to remain optimistic and open to the idea of getting your things done in a positive way, then there are good chances that your plans are going to turn out as expected. Okay, so let me see the final message for you guys for this week. It is, we have a four of profile. Seek out other possibilities. Now again, you might be stuck on something or someone, like this is the only person that I should be living with, or this is the only possibility in my life that I should be seeking. There are other possibilities too of a same situation. There are other options available to you. All you have to do is you have to keep your energies open to connect with those options too, those possibilities too. If you're going to block your own energies, then you will not be able to shift anything within yourself and in the outside world too, right? Look for the magic in life. You have to remain in the optimistic and positive side of life, like rather than continuously being in this negative and pessimistic side of life. Be aware of your own emotions. You might be emotionally all over the place, or you're emotionally overwhelmed in a particular situation of your life. So don't make any kind of life changing decisions or choices based on when you are overly emotional, or you are feeling overwhelmed, or some kind of shitty things are happening. So until unless your emotions are settled, they are grounded, they are mature, don't make any kind of life changing decisions or choices in this week. Okay, Aries, this is what I'm getting for you guys for this week. I hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.